This is Carl the Cobra Frutch, and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. We're here in London where we've just had the announcement for the 5 versus 5 Queensberry versus Matchroom card on June the 1st in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and featuring on that card is Mr. Nick Ball. Nick, how are you doing?
All good, you know, yeah. Just taking it all in and looking forward to the fight.
Frank Warren says that this fight should be a unification fight, and I'm pretty sure 99.9% of the world agree that you should be world champion right now, but you're not. You picked up a controversial draw against Vargas in your last fight. Raymond Ford, do you believe he's a better fighter than Vargas, and do you believe he brings a better challenge?
I don't really know and I don't really care, to be honest, yeah. I'm just focused on myself and looking forward to getting in there and become a world champion, yeah.
There's not only that, I mean, would I call it pressure or not, but there's not only that sort of pressure, motivation on you to become a world champion, but you're also representing Queensberry as well, and we know there's a point system in how this sort of robin round tournament works, so extra motivation, extra pressure, not only the fact that there's a world title to be won, but you're also doing it for your promoter as well.
Yeah, that's it. It's more fuel to the fire, innit? But you just got to stay focused on the fight, which is the main thing to win. Yeah, so that doesn't happen. You're not winning the whatever you want to call it, the 5v5. But I'm just focused on myself, putting the work in and training hard, yeah, and getting in there and smashing it.
I looked closely at the face-offs, and I noticed your face-off. Neither of you flinched. It was very tense. What did you see in Raymond Ford's eyes when you looked into his eyes?
Don't really know. You know, it's hard to judge, innit? Yeah, it's hard to judge. Like, just a stare off at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter. Nothing's getting thrown. No action's happening. So I don't really take too much away from that. Yeah.
Given the fact that your last fight went the way it did, are you going to be relying on a knockout this time rather than a judge's decision?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure this one is not like the last one, not close. Yeah, coming out different for this one.
When this was originally announced that 5 of Queensberry's best will take on 5 of Matchroom's best, I put you in with Leigh Wood Josh Warrington. I mean, are you surprised that Eddie Hearn didn't perhaps match up with either those two?
Well, no, not really. Not really. I think they're going to be going to super feather, aren't they? I'm not too sure what's happening with that, but no. Don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, I just know whoever's in there with me, they're the person to beat, and they're in my way. So my job to get them out of the way. It doesn't really matter who it is.
We're expecting a rematch between them two, and Frank said that there's going to be more events like this. So would you be happy to fight the winner of that fight?
Yeah, any of them, any of the champions, anyone with the belt, anyone who the saying's at the top or in my way. Obviously not taking my eye off this fight. Get this fight out of the way and get this fight won first and then think about that.
Nick, before I let you go, how does this fight end on June the 1st between you and Raymond Ford?
Nick Ball win.
Yeah, man. Nick Ball, pleasure. Thank you very much for your time and thank you for talking to Lights.
Thanks, mate.